Alright, welcome back to the Ruins and Riches playthrough. I can't remember exactly what we're doing. I guess collecting enough money to buy a boat is the primary goal right now, for whatever reason. Oh, that's right. Well, I got a quest for the Dungeon Dune, but I don't know where it's at, so I really can't... There's not much I can do about that. I've made it down to level 3 of the... I'm not even sure what the dungeon's called. I'm going to try to pay attention this time and see what the name of this dungeon I keep going to is. It's pretty solid. In many respects, this is kind of a dungeon crawler game. As stated, it has the bones of UO, the skeletal structure of UO, but a lot of it is modified and changed. You know, there's obviously the custom world map. A lot of content seems to have been imported into it. Someone put a lot of work into this game. Hope that worm is not still there. God, when is he gonna leave? I'm so tired of him being there. So I'm going to try to just pretty much run straight to the lower level. I might fight things on the way, but mostly I just want to get to the lower level. Leave the bone skirt. If I find a mummy or see a chest, I might loot that. But otherwise, I just want to get down there to where we get to the more difficult stuff. Because this level's pretty easy for me now. My mace fighting is at 85, so things are moving along. I can't quite cure poison because all my jewelry melted last time. Oh, that reminds me. Need to cast Remove Trap so that my Orb of Trap Finding shows up in my backpack right here. So I have a chance to... Oh, get away. Oh, everything's chasing after me. Let's fight the mummy. Need to consecrate weapon. Got it. So these mummies have been my bread and butter for a little while. Really, ever since I was able to defeat them. Crap. That's a strong poison. There we go. No, it didn't work. So we are using Chivalry to try to cure poison. It worked. Stuff like these earrings can be sold for a lot and they weigh very little. Dexterity bonus, we don't need that. These cows are really cool. This one, not so much. It doesn't do anything we need it to do. We want good features on them. So we'll go past this guys. These guys. Nothing we need in there. We can take out this mummy. Could probably take out the bone mage first, but I didn't. One of the reasons I chose Chivalry, as mentioned before, is why can't I cast that? What's the problem? Oh, I need mana. They've mana drained me. Okay. So I get a lot of garlic here from the mummies, so it's nice when I get ginseng. I'm gonna wait for the bandages before I start eating these mysterious vials. Yeah, just like I thought, poisoned. Could be a good shield. Faster cast, reflect physical, self-repair, and spell channeling. That's kind of nice. My current one, it increases my hit chance 10%, so it's not a big deal. Let's see how much it compares in armor-wise. Why can't I wear that? I'm not strong enough. Well, that answers that question. I might keep it to sell. Let's do that. Let's item ID the scroll. I failed. Item ID the wand. I failed. Fencing +6. This would be great if I was a fencer. Let's ID this hat. Enhanced potions 20%. I'll try to sell it. It's only 1 stone. I'm going to try to focus on lighter weight items so I can haul out like 5,000 gold from this place. This time around. Leather skirt from the Abyss of Death. That's what this place is called, the Abyss of Death. See if this is still locked. Nope. I did train lockpicking last time around, so I should be able to at least try to unlock chests. Not good. Now the mummy down this way. We'll start our bandage timer. Need to consecrate. Don't have to consecrate, but makes killing these a lot faster and more effective. Should have plenty of tithing points. Well, burn more than I thought. Tons of bandages from these guys. All kind of good stuff. They seem to have a good chance to drop items. Cannot be used with weapons, so it's for wrestling. That's not for me. So I identified that correctly. It was a bottle of lesser poison. I don't really need that. Should probably sell it. So take out this ghoul. Maybe. Why am I hurt? Must have been a trap. Okay, let's get this mummy. My mace has a 30 or 40% chance to cast harm on the enemy when hitting. Like there goes 11 damage in addition to my 34 that time. So that's a pretty good mace. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. So far the best weapon I've found. If it weren't for that, my previous weapon would probably be better. But I think that extra damage 40% of the time really pushes it over the edge. Take the gems, take the bandages, take the garlic. Studded chest, no good. We'll leave this because it's too heavy. Okay, we're going to try out our train lockpicking. We have 24.1. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. Okay. So now we have access to all kind of chests. That's pretty cool. Shadow Irish Force Shield, Minotaur Fur Leggings. Black Pearl's what I want out of there. I guess he summoned all this stuff. So I wonder if he's defeated, if it'll all go away. Might have to run. Nope. When it does, it all goes away. Let's ID this scroll. Magic Untrap, I've already got that. So let's heal up. What else was I going to cast? What? Alright, well I encountered a trap in the dungeon. That killed me instantly. Gonna lose 600 gold trying to resurrect from that. That sucks. But that's kind of the way the game goes. I still have yet to buy a 10-foot pole despite all of my talking about it. There's a chest on this, maybe. Fortunately, there's an Ankh in this dungeon on the first level, right here. 2 rooms away, so I should be able to resurrect pretty quickly and get back to my stuff. Hopefully I don't die on the way. That would really be a nightmare because I'd start losing 600 gold per death. But you don't take stat loss as long as you go to an Ankh or a healer. And if you have negative karma, the healers will not resurrect you. So that's something to note. But there's always the Ankhs, and those are mostly generously placed throughout the map. Like in this case, you even find them in dungeons. So I have no problem getting back to my stuff, but it is kind of dangerous to move around the map when you're at half health. So I really should have healed before I moved, but you know how it is. You kind of want to get going. So that sucks. All this gold I've made, I'm already negative 400. I mean, after you sell my stuff, I probably do have gold. But it's not the point. But the gold I can make back. The stat loss is so much harder, so. Interesting to do that while hiding. Come on. Alright. When you fail so many times, only a vendor can identify it for 200 gold. I'm gonna start trying to cast Cure Some to go through some of my garlic and ginseng as opposed to tithing. The idea anyway. Tactics is still catching up. I'm at 61, whereas my macing is at 85. Tactics is a slow burner on this rule set, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully I don't run into any more traps. Kind of used to it at this point, though. So we'll skip him. So that just goes to show you that the magic find, or the magic untrap spell is not universal. It's not going to work for everything. Try to sneak through here because these guys are very tough. And we'll keep moving along. I want to head to the 3rd level, in which case I've gone the totally wrong way, but... Grab this money and run. Probably just taken out. I keep forgetting that my equipment is severely damaged, so I need to look at that and see what's going to break. Eat that while I'm poisoned. Hello. Camping +5. Strength +3. Not bad. Magery +40. See if we can sell it. Definitely want to consecrate fighting 2 of these guys. Consecration seems like it doubles your damage on them. They're about 50%. It doesn't affect the casting of harm, but that's alright. These guys also will paralyze you. Kind of. Whatever that web thing is. It can be very deadly early on in the game. Come on, heal. This. Could be a good weapon. This guy's loaded with weapons. Okay, so arms lower the shield. First things first. Defense chance increase? Nah. Let's check the War Axe. Mace fighting +4. Hit energy area 18%. I think we should try this. Right now we're 42 to 48. With this one it's 37 to 40. Let's try it and see what happens. See what this energy hit is. And that could be a trinket. I'm wearing my chivalry book as a trinket right now, but I need not do that because it doesn't give me any benefit. Not bad, but not better than what I've got. So there we go. We can put the chivalry book up. We can use that trinket to get some defense increase. So moving on, let's see how that energy weapon works. Let's try it on you. So we'll see it as a separate damage figure represented in the attack. Kind of hard to see right now. So far I'm not seeing anything. Yikes. Where'd it go? Good. Healed. It's got all kind of minions. Try consecrating. I don't have any mana. It's running. Okay, his creatures are temporary if I can just defeat him. Could be good. Okay, another one of these mysterious runes. I don't exactly know what they do. Strength, I have it. So what was I doing? Oh, wasn't there something I was going to identify? Shield. Strength requirement 95. Otherwise, that's really good. It's going to be a little bit before I'm there, so let's see if we can sell it. Yeah, I am running around again with less than full health. Not smart. Put this underneath my mage book. I still haven't seen this magic attack. Ooh, mini crystals. I don't know what those are, but I can sell those. Diamond. So vendors don't always buy stuff in this game. They might buy it one day, they might not buy it the next. These guys are tough. I don't even want to deal with them. I could probably handle them now. Maybe I should try one. Not 4, but 1. Oh, they're still coming. Then they'll do that, so it's really not great. 2 enemies that can paralyze you. Oh god, that's why I'm not dealing with them. Come on. Maybe... There we go. Let's hide for a second. I think I'm going to switch back because I just don't see hit energy area. I don't see it doing anything. I've been wondering where I pick up this pig iron and stuff, but now I realize it's from taste identification. It's when I successfully identify something. Okay, use our lockpicks. Not getting gains, but... Lost crystal ball. It's 20 stones. I wonder if I can take it back to the owner. So the way down is right up here. As if going slowly through here is going to help. Yeah, enemy mobs will use like invisibility and oh wow, teleport. Don't kill me. I don't know what he hit me with, but it hurt. Demon Bone Scourge. Might be able to sell that. Let's see, 41 damage. Plus add in harm. Can do up to 50 damage in a hit. And for me, that's really good. Swords. 2 swords. Can't do much with that. Just gonna leave them be. Head downstairs to the 3rd floor of whatever this place was called again. There's vampires and other things down here. What's my weight at? Got a ways to go, but... sometimes the items are what's really worthwhile. I'll have to spend 200 to identify that item. It's a flat 200 gold to have a vendor identify something. So if you can avoid that with the skill, all the better. But starting in from 0, I should have probably trained him with gold, but it's over now. So I went straight down that corridor last time. Let's see what's over this way. What equipment? Not the shield. Maybe some of my armor is really damaged. It's not the weapon. So I'd love to concentrate on all these guys, but I feel like it's a waste of money. Maybe I should anyway. If it accelerates the acquisition of gold, then maybe it's worth it to spend the gold. Of course, not if I miss every time. Copper, silver, some clothing. This could be good. Spell damage increase, not so great for me. Nope. Reflect physical damage, 8%. Right now I'm doing something that increases parrying, but I think I'll carry these around and see what happens. Fireball scroll, I've already got it. The skeletal knights drop very decently. Plus 30. I've got some interesting Magery plus items here. Whoa, that's a mace, right? Kind of overlooked it for a second. They're hard to see when they're really dark like that. Faster casting, hit energy area, hit life leech, hit lowers defense, plus it does cold damage. This could be interesting. And it's much faster. So, let's see, it's got about the same range as mine, so let's see how it does. I can't recall, so I'm not sure that going into this Stargate would be the best plan. But interesting that the pyramid, the bottom of the pyramid has a Stargate, right? I feel like I've been in there on my other character, but I just can't remember where it goes. If I could recall, I would jump in. Let's check this lower corridor. This is a dead end, so let's go down here and turn left and go around the long way. There's King Leoric. So with Consecrate, still doing about the same damage it feels like. So if I'm reducing their defense, shouldn't each hit be harder? Why am I failing so bad? 34. So far, every hit has been harder. Need an enemy with a larger health pool to kind of determine. I'm up to 500 gold, so I've easily made back the loss of dying. Plus whatever I can sell, all the other silver and bronze that can be, or silver and copper that can be converted. Healing at 60. I should be able to cure poison now. Let's see. Oops, drank a mana potion on accident. Yep, I can cure. It's about time. I'm gonna wait to proceed because I'm almost dead. I don't want to die from a trap. I could heal with chivalry, but I want to save my tithing for basically cure. That's really, and consecrate. That's really the purpose of chivalry. This is lootable. You gotta pay attention because sometimes these things don't look, they look like they're part of the environment, but they're actually lootable. You can tell by choosing Control Shift, and if it has a title like that, it's lootable. Cauldron. Gloves, not so good. Kind of like these small crates, like the troll skin bag. But 2 stones, don't have spare stonage. I'll take that for the bank. So let's defeat this mummy. Consecrate. 30 damage, not so great. Let's see if it goes up. 32. 30. It's definitely faster though. Way faster. So maybe just for that alone. Too bad it doesn't do the harm damage. I'll hold on to that old mace because it served me really well. Get to my reg bag. Nightmare Bone Tunic. That's really cool looking. But it doesn't have any special abilities. So we'll pass it up for now. And I don't think you can sell bone to any vendor. Yeah, this weapon is much faster. So even though it does a little less damage, like 30% at least, it's probably still worth it. There's another weapon. I hate how dark all the maces and mauls look. Oh, it's already identified. That, not so good. The Pharaoh. Can I take this guy out, or is he just going to kill me and cost me 600 gold? I'll put the old mace in this backpack so I don't think it's the other one. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me! That's such bullshit! I don't mind the traps, but that one sucks. Brought me down to like 1 health. And then of course I'm standing right in front of the Lich, the Pharaoh. So there's nothing I could do. I mean, he cast on me already by the time I was around the corner. I'm still gonna go try to take on the Pharaoh. Maybe it's a bad idea. But I want to see if it's possible, because he probably has the best loot in this whole place. And I'm outfitted pretty good right now. Man, this sucks though, because I gotta go all the way back to level 1. I need a 10-foot pole. Next time I go to town, I need to get a 10-foot pole. They weigh a lot, which is one of the reasons I've been avoiding getting them, but at this point, Magic Untrap is not doing the job. I really wish I had a rune so I could recall out of here with Chivalry's Sacred Journey. Then I could get back to town after doing an extended dungeon romp. As it stands, I have to run back through all of this stuff. It's fine. You know, it just would be, it's a quality of life thing I'd like to do. But I don't know how I'm going to mark a rune. I guess I can use, if I had the scroll, which I don't, I could use one of those wands that increases my magery to like 60 or 70 or 80 and then mark a rune. So that will work. I just need all of those factors to line up. Basically, I need the spell. That's the long and short of it. Wouldn't be the worst idea when I come down here to leave a few bandages right there at the Ankh in case I have to resurrect. Then I've at least got bandages on me for the run back. Most of the time I've cleared the spawn, but in this case there's things I run past that are still going to be alive, like those spiders in specific. And you can tell I cleared that room, I thought. Maybe I didn't, actually. So I guess the spawn hasn't started coming back yet. This is going to be really crappy when I attack that Pharaoh and he kicks my ass and kills me immediately. But I think it's worth a shot. I think it should be done. I can take everything else out in this dungeon pretty easily, except for trap finding orb is finished. Except for those spiders, and that's really because of their poison. So I could take them out if I wanted to. Okay, almost back. Oh, these guys have some bandages on. Man, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Fingers crossed. You know, because I don't have anything to even cut up cloth. I can't do anything. Almost there. Okay. Made it back to my stuff. Gonna heal. Gonna win. So now I'm down negative 1200 from resurrections. Best bet would be to get this ghoul thing out of there. Did they both flag on me? No. Gotta just get him out of there. Kill him. Then we can take on the Lich by himself. So we're gonna cast Reactive Armor. I'm gonna cast the Magic Untrap. And we're gonna cast Bless, even though I'm not sure it does anything. Then we're going to Consecrate. And really I could cast Divine Fury. Or maybe it's, let's see, Enemy of One. I might be able to cast that. No. But please don't let this be a big mistake. See how much damage that does. Not much. Okay. Oh shit, no. Is this a bad idea? I think it is a bad idea. No, he's after me still. It seems like all of his attacks don't do tons of damage, just some. Yeah, I could defeat him. No doubt. I can do this. Ooh. That thing where he hits you from far away is painful. I wish I had blade spirits or a pet. This might be a better area where I can kind of lure him around obstacles. Oh yeah. Seems like his damage is kind of all over the place. 22 gold, come on dude. Come on, what is this? So this is kind of the thing I'm talking about. I just need a mark scroll. Chest of Suffering, that sounds unique. Alright, what can I drop? Get rid of 4 stones. This shield. Well, shields usually sell well. Is there anything else I can get rid of? 4 stones. I could get rid of that. Where is that thing? This thing. The orb? No. This. Lost crystal ball. I kind of want to bring it back, but as far as I know, it doesn't do anything, so... Cool. Well, I can defeat the Pharaoh. I don't know about his loot. It doesn't seem so good. But... I wonder if he's got a chest in there or something. He does. Rusty metal box. Come on, scrolls. Stop. Create food. I've already got it. Failure. Failed too many times. I wonder if you throw this. That could be really good. Okay, so the Pharaoh's kind of a bust, but... I think he'd be worth killing again. Just kind of worry with how strong he is, or can be. This weapon's definitely faster. I think it does level out to be better. So they drop these canopic jars. I think you could find someone to sell them to. Eventually. There's item ID on this. Bonnet. Photography +4, that's below my use level. Not useful for me, rather. These guys drop pretty decent loot too. I think a good chance of getting a scroll or something. Fail. Mail skirt. Oh, it's so heavy. I can't carry that. But it's worth some good gold though. Really need to set up macros for chivalry and not rely on the buttons up there, but... Pretty good cloak. Or robe, rather. A lot of times these lanterns give secondary effects, like to crafting skills. So that's hit chance and faster cast. We don't want that. Blizzard bomb. Mana regeneration. Nothing we need. I think we might as well head out of here for the most part. Pretty exciting. So we beat the boss of the dungeon. Let's get this guy for his potentially good loot. Way too much stuff after me. Guess let's just leave those guys. Not worth the risk. I wonder if you can teleport through that to make it a quicker run. I don't have teleport. The answer to that is no, at least not for me. Mummy I could defeat here on the way. $38, pretty good. 35. 38. 42. Solid. Yeah, I think this weapon is just better. Because we get passive meditation gain, it's at 50 just from barely ever casting anything. That's nice. Always want the garlic, always take the bandages. Spittoon. Oh, there we go, we lost our ring. Anatomy plus 3, stamina 17, swing speed 1%, cold 1%. Cool. Am I overweight now? Well, what happened? This weighs 1 stone, and that's all I picked up. Did I get cursed? Doesn't look like it. Let's see what I can get rid of. I need 8 stones out of this thing. It's gonna have to be a, it's gonna have to be like a shield. Hopefully that's not worth that much. Maybe it's the combination of the copper and the silver and everything else. I'm not sure how much that weighs, so right now 350. If I get rid of 10,000 copper, yeah, the copper weighs a lot, so. Let's see how much that copper gets when we get back to town to see if it's really worth picking up the copper. I'm sure it is, right? I know it is early on, but it does weigh a lot. And if some of these guys, if I wasn't picking up the copper, I wouldn't be getting a whole lot. Okay, we will beeline it to the exit. I'd like to get that course, but I guess I can't carry anything else. I could always use a strength potion, but I would rather save it for a more desperate time. I think I'm down to 1. A lot of bandages, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal this. That worm should be waiting for me outside. Hopefully he doesn't cast weaken on me. Oh, go away, man. So sick of that guy camping the entrance to that dungeon. It's just ridiculous. He's been there all day, as far as I can tell. I'd like to do some tailoring too. Haven't done that in a while. I just would like to be able to make my own robes and things. I guess it wouldn't help because I really need to keep the magic robes because of the benefits they offer. I need to tailor for that, so let's see what he will buy. Is that the one I'm trying to sell? No. That's the one I want to keep. And they don't want any of this garbage. Come on, I need you guys to buy this stuff. I died twice. Here you go from the jeweler. Sometimes he doesn't want anything, so it's nice when I have a big variety of gems and he wants some of them. Pig iron. Okay, so wand of unlocking. What does that mean? I don't see what it has to do with unlocking, unless it means unlocking your magic potential. The one I want to keep is the Nurin Steel Wand of Lightning Bolts, so... What does it have to do with healing? Oh, it also casts healing. It has charges. Okay. These guys never seem to have... I'm going to go ahead and get a recall rune or 2. So that when I do get Mark, I can cast it. Don't want to sell my Book of Chivalry, I'm afraid. Let's try the Ranger real quick, and then the Tailor. Nothing. Not a big surprise. Buy the belt. Okay, so we want him to identify this. Cost us 200. That's terrible. Neither of them would want it either. Pretty color. So I have a bunch of stuff that I can't get rid of. I was hoping to be able to sell that. Let's just drop it. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to or not. Okay, so I want to put my weapon here in the main pack. I might use it in the future. This crate is to help organize my bank. Desperately needs it. This is stuff I might identify, so let's put that kind of stuff in the crate for now. Stuff I don't know what is. Treasure maps and other such articles. Already looks better. This shield is a sale item. This is my pouch for sell stuff that I'll probably eventually just throw on the ground. Let's see, so I ended up with 846 gold after identifying. Let's see how much it converts to with all this stuff. I wanted to specifically check the copper. So right now I've got 1170. That was worth 1,000 gold, so can't tell me the copper's not worth carrying. I wouldn't believe it. So there's another rune. I don't know what to do with those weird ones. Put that in my bank for now. Probably have extra to get rid of. Yeah, whoa. Ginseng is fine. Root's fine. Probably don't need that much ash. Not even casting anything with these components, I don't think. But it's nice to start building up a supply. Because they are in short supply, these components. I don't know about this chest of suffering. I don't know who would want that or what to do with it. These boots are pretty good. I have a might use bag. It's right here. So this is kind of like equipment that I might use in one day. It's just way too crowded in here. I don't like it. Trap finding orb. I've got healing potions. Let's put them all up top so I know where they're at. See, all this mandrake root and stuff is coming from taste identification. Finally being able to use it. So that's about as clear as the backpack's going to get for now. Don't even need this. Strength and strength. So still 8,600. It still managed to be a win. I think I want to do some tailoring. Let's go take the free cloth that's out in the fields. Or is probably out in the fields. Getting closer to that skill cap. I only have 75 points to go before I'm at the skill cap, and I have to actually start thinking about what I'm going to have. I wanted to keep tailoring, but should I not with all these other skills? I don't know. I kind of have to narrow it down. I know some people do not like skill caps. I like them a lot. I think it forces you to do things. I don't like the idea of an Omni character that just does everything. Just something about it, it doesn't appeal to me. It's not what UO is, at least not to me. I know that UO is a different thing for a lot of different people. So, let it be what you want it to be for you. 24 cloth, that's quite a bit. Now we're going to pop this open, and we need 10 of those caps. Are those the bonnets? No. What is that? It's not a floppy hat. Might be a cap? Yeah, it's a cap. Let's take that up here. Like this. Go ahead and start adding them. Did one go behind the cloth? Yes, it did. Actually, let's put the cloth in here. That way it will never go behind the cloth. What's my tailoring? I can't even see it. 30.9 now. I do wonder if it'll be worthwhile to have tailoring in the long run. I think it's a cool skill. I mentioned before, I like it, I like the sounds, I like everything about it. But unless I can make magical armor of some kind, then how would it supersede the stuff I can find out in the wild, basically? Okay, so that bulk order is done. This one's plain shirts. Let's check this out. I think it's this one. Yep, 70% chance. It's got plenty of cloth. So I'm at 31.1 tailoring. Dex went up from this. That's cool. Lost my kit. I don't know how long the kits have. You might be able to click on it and it might tell you how many uses you have left. But I just buy a lot when I can because they're not always available from tailors and weavers. So as long as I have about 10 kits, I'm probably good to go, but just don't want to run out. I've almost gained a whole point of tailoring since I started doing this bulk order deeds. You get fancy cloth and gold rewards for doing this, which I imagine only go up as your skill goes up. I'd like to see if I can get any different deeds now that my skill is over 30. Need 5 more. Two more. Okay, so both of those deeds are finished. Let's go see what the tailor will give me for them. Let's see what else he has. So 70 gold, I mean, oh, I've got more. So that's the bonnet. Let's put this down, lest it be used. That is the bonnet, right? No. That's the cap. Yeah, keep confusing them. So I need 15 of those. You know, I probably could put some of this stuff I don't use often, like my lockpicks and things, in a separate bag. Just to clear up the inventory, because it's driving me insane. I don't mind a kind of messy inventory, but there's just too much stuff in here. Okay, 2 more. Okay, that one was really easy. Let's turn in the slightly harder one. Start seeing what he has. Tall hats, I don't think I've done that one yet. Full apron, can I make a full apron? 55% chance, let's take that because that could be a good one. Put the pretty cloth down there and let's make a full apron. How much cloth do I have? Should have enough, maybe, to make 10. Guessing that as my tailoring goes up, so too will the bulk order deed options and the rewards. Seven. Three more. For how hard these are, I'm not getting a lot of tailoring. Okay, so I've got 197. Let's see what it gives me. Yeah, that was worth 140 gold. That's the best I've gotten yet. Plain dresses. Can I make them? Yeah, can make them. 20 of them. Should be pretty much 100% success. Might be able to finish out this cloth. Still getting tailoring gains. Getting more tailoring gains from this than I was the half apron. I wonder if it's better to make things that are a little bit easier for you, but not 100%. And I'd almost guarantee there's something you can do with tailoring later on to make some kind of imbued magic gear. There's got to be something. Because otherwise, what's the point of all this beautiful cloth? Unless you just wear it while you're in town or something. Okay, I've got 235. 80. Pretty much out of cloth, but let's see what else he's got. Short pants. I need to check the tailoring difficulty when I do this too. Bandanas are easy. Sandals are leather. Jester hat's easy. Shoes are leather. Let's look at the pants. Short pants, I think. Yeah, let's accept that. Just have to make 10. That should be pretty easy. I might be able to do it with the cloth I have left. That gives me like a 50% error ratio. Yeah. And I do get some kind of enjoyment out of this. I do like just picking up the cloth and tailoring. I enjoy it. So let's see, I've got 310. That one was definitely a low payout. I'll go ahead and get a few more bulk order deeds from him. Whether I do them right now is another thing. Kilt. That's new. Floppy hat, I'll take it. Oops. Sandals is leather. Bandanas, easy. I don't think I can make the Jester suit yet. Oh, 99%. This takes a lot of cloth. Plain shirt. That's plenty of them for now. I do want to see, like, what is an Archmage robe or an Assassin Shroud? That's like a GM robe. That's cool. Can I make that? Need to have 70 tailoring to make that. Cultist robe. So you can make some cool robes. I can't right now. So we'll pick up all of our fancy cloth. I think there's like 6 or 7 special hues that you can get, basically. I have extra weight, so I'm going to pick up this flax, roll it up, and bring it to town on my bank. No reason to leave a good supply on the ground for nothing. With that in mind, I might as well shear the sheep. Roll it all up on the spinning wheel. $30, 36. Gives me 8 bolts. Puts me right at my weight limit. It's kind of like perfect science. And then I also netted 350 gold. I mean, that's pretty nice. I wonder how much the tailors will pay for the special hue cloth, if at all. I don't wonder that much. Not enough to check. So this is my special cloth bag. I should have stacks of all this now, so I'm just going to throw it in there and it should stack to it. This is from doing bulk order deeds. I've got hundreds of each, some more than others. This is just my spare cloth. I've got 1,000. Oh, that red was new. I've got 1,000 and then 97 bolts, another 8 bolts, so 100 bolts. It's 50 cloth per bolt times 100 is 5,000 more cloth. So I've got 6,000 cloth kind of hanging out. 9,000 gold, dangerously close to being able to buy a boat. We're going to be able to do that after 1 or 2 more trips, maybe 1 more good trip in which I don't die twice, because I would have 1,200 more gold if I hadn't died. But yeah, thanks for checking out this episode. I don't know what we'll do next. I might want to do some more bulk order deeds and put up the dungeon again and pretty much start sailing the high seas, because I know there's money to be made there. I can't, man, that sucks. But yeah, catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Take care.